Hey everyone, and welcome back to All About AI Tech. Today we're diving into a topic that's got everyone talking, AI music. Yep, you heard that right. Artificial intelligence is composing tunes, writing lyrics, and even creating entire albums. Is this the future of music? Or should we hit the panic button? Stick around as we explore all sides of this rapidly evolving field. Let's start with the basics. How exactly does AI music generation even work? Well, it starts with algorithms. These algorithms are fed massive amounts of data. Think millions of songs, melodies, and harmonies. They learn from this data, identifying patterns and structures that humans might miss. Then, they use this knowledge to create original music. Crazy, right? And you know what? Some of the results are pretty darn impressive. AI-generated music is already popping up everywhere, from background tracks and videos to catchy jingles and commercials. And get this, there's even an AI-generated song that charted in Germany. We're talking top 50 here. People, that's huge. This technology is advancing at lightning speed, but is it all good? Now, here's the million-dollar question. Will AI replace human musicians altogether? It's a valid concern. After all, we've seen technology disrupt countless industries, and the music world is no exception. Some people believe that AI will eventually make human musicians obsolete, but I'm not convinced. Here's why. Music is more than just notes on a page or algorithms spitting out melodies. It's about emotion, passion, and that intangible human spark. We connect with music on a visceral level. We feel the joy, the sorrow, the anger, the love. Can an AI truly replicate that human experience? I have my doubts. Think about your all-time favorite musicians. What makes them special? Is it their technical proficiency? Sure, that's part of it. But it's more than that. It's their unique perspectives, their life experiences, their raw emotion that shines through their music. These are things that AI, at least in its current state, simply can't replicate. But hey, that doesn't mean AI has no place in the music world. In fact, I believe AI has the potential to be an incredible tool for musicians. Imagine having an AI assistant that helps you overcome writer's block, suggests chord progressions, or even mixes and masters your tracks. That's powerful stuff. This technology can free up musicians to focus on what they do best, create. And it's already happening. There are tons of amazing AI-powered music tools out there. For example, there's this software called Amper Music that lets you create custom royalty-free music in seconds. You just choose the style, mood, and tempo, and boom. You've got yourself a unique track. Pretty neat, huh? Now, some of you might be thinking, but wait, won't this lead to generic, soulless music? And it's a valid concern. But here's the thing. AI music is only as good as the data it's trained on. Right now, a lot of AI music sounds similar because it's trained on a limited dataset. As AI technology advances and is exposed to a wider range of musical styles and influences, I believe we'll see even more creative and diverse AI-generated music. So, how can you tell if a song was made with AI? Good question. While it's getting increasingly difficult, there are a few telltale signs you can listen for. First, pay attention to the vocals. AI-generated vocals often have a robotic or slightly off quality to them. They might sound a bit too perfect or lack the natural nuances of a human voice. Listen to this example. Hear how the singer's voice sounds a bit too smooth, a bit too consistent? That's a classic sign of AI-generated vocals. Of course, this technology is constantly improving, so it's getting harder to spot. Another thing to listen for is repetition. AI music often relies on repetitive melodies and chord progressions. This isn't always a bad thing, but it can be a sign that a track was generated by an algorithm rather than a human composer. Here's an example of what I mean. Notice how the melody just kind of loops over and over again? It's catchy, but it lacks the dynamic range and emotional depth of a human-composed track. Now, beyond the music itself, we also need to talk about the ethical implications of AI music. For example, who owns the copyright to AI-generated music? Is it the person who created the algorithm? Or the person who input the data? These are complex questions with no easy answers. And what about the potential for AI to be used to create deepfakes of famous singers? Imagine hearing a brand new Michael Jackson song on the radio, only to find out later that it was completely AI-generated. Is that ethical? These are important conversations we need to be having as a society. So, where do I stand on all of this? Well, I'm cautiously optimistic. I believe AI has the potential to revolutionize the music industry for the better, but it's crucial that we approach it with a critical eye and consider the ethical implications. Ultimately, I believe that AI should be used to augment and enhance human creativity, not replace it entirely. What do you think about AI music? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And hey, while you're down there, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss out on any future AI deep dives. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.